weird day. Let's start with the Battle Royale and Save the World missions of the day. So our alerts are lacking. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. This is not a lot going on. In the BR side of things, we do have a brand new emote referencing what I understand to be, based on messages in Discord, an old dance that was popular in like 2015, 2016. If you guys want to use code Mista, hey, I appreciate it. I can't share it because of copyright reasons, but we'll check it out. Muted, of course, at the end of the Save the World missions. But the more important part, probably why many of you clicked, is the fact that we have the ROBO-RAY pack, which is out a day earlier than I expected, and perhaps based on how my past videos on these subjects have performed and based on one important reason, might be the first pack that I skip. If 100 of you or more, if 100 of you thumb up a comment asking me to cover this pack, I will, but usually the whole point of me covering it is that the hero does an ability that you can't really just see by seeing the pack like this. And usually there's a weapon or a trap that I can at least show. Even if it's a reskin, I still have something to talk about, right? It's at least a reskin. They usually have different sounds, like the electroshock rifle. I really liked that one, and stuff like that can be great. Papa Bear was a big success as well. However, what we have today is a pickaxe. It's not a weapon. It's not a trap. It's a pickaxe. And that's it. So I don't know what I could possibly convey in a video that I spent $16 creating for you guys that you can't just sort of see. Now, if you're interested in the hero herself, of course, Ray is also available. Not available, but okay, I don't know where to find him because this is not my most used character. I think he's a ninja, intergalactic Ken. He might be a soldier. Dude, I'm telling you. Yeah, intergalactic Ken. Boom. So, eliminations with energy damage restore shields, which is good if you're using, a hero that requires you to have shields. Like Happy Holidays can be a great combo with that. And I've mentioned in the past that Intergalactic Rio with her nice fat buff is, or Extraterrestrial Rio is a great hero to use with that in conjunction. And then, of course, another thing that I personally care less about, but maybe it's just because I'm super cold-hearted, but a lot of people are quite upset that Ray is the little robot in the top left that has been telling us how to do our missions for years now. She has been a core part of the game. She's in the tutorial. She's one of the first characters that are introducing you to save the world. We've been listening to her, unless you muted dialogue like I did, because once you hear Deliver the Bomb explained to you for the 1000th time, you shut that off. But my point is, she's a core part of the game, and we have to spend $16, at least in US, to afford her. Now, if this is not available in your area, Matt just said it should be rolling out slowly, so some of us got it earlier. I heard comments about this as soon as, last night, so some people got it really early, some people might get it later, but yeah, it's kind of a bad taste in our mouth that not only is this, kind of the most lackluster pack in a while, provided that it's just a pickaxe, which is cool. I mean, that's nice, but it's real money pickaxe, which is less cool. I mean, even a reskinned weapon is, your fingers crossed, that's at least better than this, in my opinion. Okay, you might disagree. If you want to cut the pack, you go right for it. All right, I'm not going to stop you. But yeah, so I know a lot of people are A, upset that we even have to pay for, and B, double upset that this pack is less exciting than most preceding it. So I'm not really sure if I want to cover that, but if you guys thumb up a comment and give me your opinions, we can get into it. As for brighter news, West Llamas are here to empty our wallets once again for the, I don't even know, it's not even exciting anymore. You guys remember I used to make a video every single time that came out, and that was fun, but now it's been not only released 15 times, I think literally, but it's also been proven to us that these are not going to come out for tickets, and these weapons are now pay for play. If you're interested, they are the Steampunk Weapons. All of these should be available, the Baron included, so that's a hot topic item. Always has been, always will be. Double boilers are really good. All of these are things that you might want to get. And also, in the Rat Rod section, for whatever reason, you can also get the last word from these llamas, which is a pretty good pistol. It's not anything game-breaking, but it is really fun. I personally appreciate it. And I always, I think half the time I've forgotten to show this, but the Wild West heroes are something you can also get. So Calamity's really good. Getting Snapchats from Jaffe is really good. Wild Frame and Deadeye. Most of these are pretty good. Vintage section you can kind of skip, but all of these are available. So if you end up spending any V-Bucks, feel free to use code Mista. I really appreciate it, but yeah, these are available now if you want them. So let's, without further ado, check out these quests. We got dungeons, Labyrinth is their daily. The Battle Royale thing is available. If I'm not mistaken, this is really quick. It's meant to be a mini quest line. I don't know how many challenges there are. If somebody's already completed it, comment down below. Share the wealth, share the knowledge. I'm not sure that it's even showing up here. It's not YAR, it's not Ventures, so I don't know if that's just not appearing and I'm blind or whatever, but yeah, it's said to be a mini quest line, so I wouldn't expect too much from it. Let's get into the Ventures daily, shall we? There's not much to talk about, so this is what I said earlier. This is gonna be kind of one of those days. I didn't find anything too crazy here. I just had a bunch of ribs, by the way. You know, I'm gonna share that just because, you know, Natalie wanted me to show you guys all apparently we're learning. Okay, I didn't see this until I started recording, and I know that. So I told Natalie that I told everybody I was getting ribs. I said in my other videos, like, hey, video's gonna be late, but it's okay because ribs. And then she wanted a picture of ribs, and Barry was like, I got you. So anyway, this is the food. Whew, falling off the bone. I can still taste it. I'm sorry the video's late, but you know I'm having a good day. Anyway, 74 player. Let me go to that. My brain's all over the place. It's one of those days. 4x perk up in the 74 player is actually pretty good. Green, blue, and purple all in one mission. Not bad at all. And then in the 124, we have 4x reperk. And that's it. That's literally it. Like, I'm not going to try and stretch this video out. And, like, there's the old Smokey, I guess. Like, I can't lie to you. There's just not that much in Ventures. I'm sorry, you guys. But in Ventures, not Ventures, in Twine, there's at least a couple of missions. We do have 4x reperk in the 104 player. We have another old Smokey somewhere in here. A 4x perk up in the 108 player. It's going to be sprinkled throughout. I didn't make a note of it. But in the 124s, we have 4x perk up plus reperk. That's a really solid one. Deliver the bombs, a nice mission to run, as long as you're not letting propanes hit the walls. That is a bug that was meant to be patched in this last update, but evidently is not. Matt just said that it was completely fixed in playtesting, and when it rolled out, propanes are absolutely still damaging the objective. We almost lost ourselves. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But we have a legendary elite survivor, less exciting than a mythic, but certainly something you might need. 4x lightning in a bottle, and yeah, 5x Eye of the Storm. Might be nice if you're low on that. 5x Storm Shard. And then, yeah, if you're looking to skip any 160s on any given day of the week, today might be your day. That's those ribs coming back up. All right, nice little burp for you there. All right, 4x drops of rain in the 58-4 player. We have the legendary sound wall, which is nice. It's a trap. If you don't have it, you can grab it. And again, I have very little to show you in Canny. And then I'm going to save your time. Plankerton Stone, what I found nothing of note. You can check those out yourself if you're interested. Thank you to Archer for joining an hour and a half after the missions came through. I appreciate you for letting me check those out. All right. Battle Royale. So you can watch the video now. Okay. Is this going to be making noise? I hope not. Okay. So again, this probably sounds amazing. I'm sure it's super cool. There it is. I am really out of touch with this stuff. I don't use TikTok or anything like that. I don't know what this dance is from. I don't know. I don't know what the music sounds like, but if you're interested, there it is. And the rest of the daily, we got the basketball heroes coming in hot. Of course, you got the daily stuff, which, again, I question why it's even here, since featured seems to be the same as daily. Dynamic Fire, by the way, is low-key one of the coolest wraps in the entire game. I really, really like it. It's the kind of thing you can just throw on when you don't really have a color scheme, but then it's just black and then whatever color, which is always a great combo. And it's one of my favorite wraps. It changes with every single shot. So if you're epileptic, maybe don't use that on a high fire rate weapon, but really, really fun to use. I should bust it out next time I play. If you guys want to remind me, you go for it. But that's the entire shop. Kind of a lackluster day. Little bit of bittersweet on the ROBO-RAY. I'm interested to hear your guys' opinions, because I'm the kind of person who's happy to just not buy it. I'm not really one to get upset, but I understand where a lot of people might come from, and I can totally understand if I'm way out of left field here and everybody's psyched about it. So let me know what you think. Link down below to all my stuff, Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.